Can you guess what she's going to Universal for?
I even got the headband, look. What's up, guys? It's that cutesy vlog. It is day 6 of our vacation.
Yes.
And we're headed off to Universal for the day. We're gonna go meet our shuttle. My name's Josh, that's Ashley.
Hello.
That's not what I sound like.
Hello, this is the Gangsta Blog.
I don't sound like that either. We'll see you guys soon.
Yeah.
And even though the shuttle told us to be out here at 8:20, supposedly pickup time is not until 9. So we're hanging out. Probably gonna listen to some music or do some writing. That's Josh, who doesn't actually sound like me. His impression of me is horrible. So that's what we're doing right now. Hey, precious. Why don't I turn this off before he does something even more disturbing than he's already doing? Even more disturbing. Okay. In Universal, it's so pretty. And it's actually so far been easier than getting into Disneyland. So, here we go. I'm gonna walk the red carpet right now. Yeah. So Transformers is that way dressed?
Let's go now. Where do you want to go?
We're looking for Harry Potter.
Absolutely. It's a really good attraction. It's brand new, you know. It's right down the road on your right.
Alright, thank you.
Have fun. All right. See you later.
You have a good day. Guys, we just met the cop. I think I talked with his accent a little. I don't know if you guys caught that.
Sure, yeah.
Kind of hard not to talk with that accent.
We're looking for Grampy John, officer.
Yeah.
Grampy John.
We've lost Grampy.
Grampy John.
Oh, there's the tattoo parlor from Despicable Me 3. King Julian's over there. They're looking for Grampy John, apparently.
Only true infidelity makes someone else, but not for me. Lovers out to get me, that's the way it seems. Disappointed, haunted all my dreams. Come on, take it away, girl.
That was awesome. I was hoping she was going to start singing. So we said to the right, right?
Yeah. Straight ahead to the right.
Hold on, I gotta do this for a second. Hold on. That felt good.
I'm glad I got that on camera. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, it's right there.
Okay, we'll take a picture on the way out. To get a picture of this guy. Please.
Sure. Well, there's only like I think a few people here.
I'm going to be out here.
What's up, guys? So we're actually going to be filming on the phone today because the camera died. We're actually in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. We wandered around some shops. And now we're getting in line for Flight of the Hippogriff. It's about a 35-minute wait. So we'll see what we can't get up to. You ready? Look, it's Hagrid's hut!
And the motorcycle.
And the motorcycle. Oh my god, guys, I love it here. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. So we had lunch. We had lunch at the Jurassic Cafe. And now we're going to ride Jurassic Park, the ride. I'm going to put you guys in my purse. It should be fine. It doesn't say you will get soaked. So yeah, so that's what we're up to right now.
We're gonna go through Jurassic Park.
It's gonna be fun. About a 30-minute wait. So I hope you guys can tell, but we went on Jurassic Park and we got so soaked. My glasses flew off. It was a crazy time. We're gonna go ride Transformers. By the way, here's a cool thing. Steven Spielberg signed that. I'm gonna take a picture and insert it because you can't really see right now, but I'm just waiting for Josh to catch up, and then we're gonna go do the Transformers ride. So here we go, and the phone's dry, by the way. What's up, my friends? So, we rode Transformers, and it was a 4D ride. It was really cool. There's a dance off.
Oh man.
Oh boy. So we're gonna go do the studio tour. Anyway, what I was saying was that I had to take my glasses off for the ride.
Dang it. The line wasn't long, I couldn't do it.
Yeah. I had to take my glasses off for the ride, and it really messed up my eyes because it's very bright. And so Josh had to help me walk around for a minute till I kind of got my full sight back to normal. And so, yeah, it took me a minute. He was very helpful, though. And okay. And so, yeah, that's what we're doing.
Your history. You may see some of your favorites. My personal favorite is Harvey from 1950, starring Jimmy Stewart. I love those old black and white movies. I do. They're classics. Now, you may be a fan of the more modern blockbuster, but guess what, everybody? It's my tour. So we get to watch what I want to see. And here's a piece of one of my all-time favorite movies. See if you recognize it. It's like NBC, Sci-Fi, USA, Telemundo, NBC Universo, the Golf Channel, CNBC, MSNBC, the Weather Channel, Oxygen, NBC Sports, just to name a few. Now, our legacy of television, well, it has been used in lots of movies, like, for example, Bruce Almighty.
Raise the dog!
I'm in the shower.
Inside bad, outside good. Inside bad, outside good. Oh, you're done now. Great. B-E-A-U.
That's right, I think these sets are beautiful. Now, this is all part of our metropolitan area. Now, these sets can be used for many different types of metropolitan areas. This, for example, is where we would film any small-town America kind of thing. These were used recently in NBC's live musical Hairspray, but they're probably most famous for their use in Back to the Future.
It was actually the back lot of Courthouse Square that inspired the entire climax to Back to the Future.
I had scenes up there, the clock tower, all that lead. Those leads not that wide. And I was standing inside looking at the lead, and I already had vertigo. I just felt
So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it's great to have you on the ride. Now, we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, but just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Skull Island. We really put a lot of thought into the character and personality of Kong, and he's so much more than a monster. In fact, he's not a monster. You know, he is an incredibly majestic, ancient.
Oh, yes. Remain seated, please.
I think it's on the left.
I do love Magnum P.I. I had a big old crush on Tom Selleck. It's the mustache, I know it. Now look here, guys. See up on your screen? See Magnum P.I. has a beige interior of his car. The one you see there has a black interior. That's because that is the stunt car. Next time you're watching reruns, you can check out when the interior changes from beige to black. You know that some fancy driving's about to happen. Now we've got everything from prehistoric Flintstones car to modern Fast and Furious cars. We even have Jurassic World's Jeep Wrangler. Now, I really am a big fan of that newest Jurassic World. You may have noticed in that movie there was a cameo of a very famous restaurateur and musician. It looked a little something like this.
For production.
That right there is Jimmy Buffett, you guys. That is him hanging onto those margaritas so they don't spill as his restaurant is attacked by a horde of pterodons. But don't worry, if you head over to Universal City Walk and go to the Margaritaville there won't be any pterodons. We've got them all locked away. It's fine. So we thought now would be a great time to take you all back to that little island just off the coast of Costa Rica.
One said it was pulled for production because they're filming the
All right, guys, now on either side of the tram, you're going to see some of the sets and props that were used in those Jurassic Park movies, including a set that was very, very prominent in the second one, the Jurassic Lost World. Here is the mobile lab that was featured in that movie. Now, there was a scene where that mobile lab was pushed off the side of a cliff by an angry T-Rex. Now, Julianne Moore, Vince Vaughn, and Jeff Goldblum were all stuck inside of it. You don't need to worry about the T-Rexes, guys. Like I said, the pterodons, the T-Rexes, those kind of things, we've got them all locked away. The little ones, we let them run around. But anyway, that scene looked a little something like this.
The little ones running around.
Ooh, look at that. We're getting pushed right off the side of a cliff, aren't they? I'm pointing this out, guys. See this cliff? See that cliff? Oh, look at that cliff right there. You guys, that's not a cliff. No, that right there, that's the parking structure from earlier in the tour. I promised that I would come back to that. So instead of actually going out to Costa Rica and shoving our actors off the side of a cliff, we just went out to the front lot, covered up that parking structure with moss and greenery, and used a crane to hoist that mobile lab right up to the top of it, and therefore kept everybody safer, didn't have to go all the way out to Costa Rica, and it was a lot easier all the way around. That is one of the little bits of movie magic. Things aren't always what they seem.
Cloud of precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island, and Island of Dog. That's the forecast for today. Now
there's a flood that's going to come from up there.
All right, let's see what our weather forecast here is in Old Mexico. Ooh, weather advisory. On a nice hot day like today, that'll be good. Now, as I was saying, we do have to create any weather that we want for movies. Because if we wanted it to rain in the movies, we couldn't just sit around and wait, because here in Southern California, that'd be a long wait. So we have to create the weather. Now, to create rain, it's a highly technical, very deeply involved system of sprinklers. Yeah, that's all it is. Just sprinklers, guys. They're up on the roofs of the buildings. We turn those sprinklers on, aim them up towards the sky, and let the water fall off down to earth naturally. Then you add some sound effects for your thunder, a little bit of strobe lights for your lightning, and here we have a summer storm, perfect for filming. Now, he said something about a flash flood, didn't he? Uh-oh, guys. Just remember what I said about those blue seats, everyone. And remain seated. Yeah, remain seated. Whoa! Woo! Now, to create that flash flood, we took thousands of gallons of recycled water and released them from bins up at the top of the hill. That exact effect was used in the movie Big Fat Liar, starring Paul Giamatti. Got their start. As we turn the corner, take a look off to our left-hand side, and you're going to see Little Europe, another very historic area here in our back lot. That is where Dracula, Frankenstein, the Hunchback of Notre Dame, the Mummy, the Invisible Man, they all got started right there in Little Europe. Now, currently, that is where we filmed The Good Place, and that stars Ted Danson and Kristen Bell, and it actually is The Good Place. And off to our left over here, behind these trailers, there's a two-story house back there. That two-story house is where we film Home and Family, which airs. I'll tell you what it is. But the set is so big that when they're not filming, we can actually drive right through. Now, it's not very often that you get to see the inside of one of our sound stages when there's a set in here, but so every once in a while I get to have a little treat, so here we are. This is what's called a hot set. A hot set is one that is ready to go. All they have to do is set the actors, then the director would yell, "Action!" and everything would start... Okay, for those of you not from California, don't worry, we get these little tremors all the time! Oh my... Okay, this might be more than a little tremor, everybody. This might actually be a real big one. Oh my goodness! Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your hands and arms inside the tram and watch out for that truck! Oh my goodness. I don't remember them covering this in our basic safety training class. Pretty sure I would have remembered this from our basic safety training class. I think this is when we're supposed to stop, drop, and roll. Oh, no. Oh no, here comes the train. Brakes, brakes. Somebody put on the brakes. Oh! Okay, everybody, I think the worst of it is over. Ladies, if you don't count the rushing, gushing torrent of water coming through. Oh, no.
That got you screaming.
Everybody okay? You guys, we did it! We survived the earthquake, the big one! Woo! Now, large scale I got really wet. Used to great effect in many disaster movies. He is a diver for the police, and he's in the water right now, checking everything out, making sure everything is safe. And when we get the A-OK from him, we'll be able to relax by the water, heading out to actual residential areas and bugging all of you in your homes. If you take a look off to your left, you're going to see a yellow house down in the valley there with a green roof. That was the home of Boo Radley in the movie To Kill a Mockingbird. And up on the hill on our right-hand side is our two-story ranch house. That's the Chicken Ranch. It was built for the movie The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, starring Dolly Parton and Burt Reynolds. But probably the most famous of our residential areas is coming up on our left-hand side. We're going to get a quick glimpse of it as we drive by. It is called Colonial Street, but you may know it better by its other name, Wisteria Lane. Oh yes, right over here is where all our favorite Desperate Housewives lived. But before the Desperate Housewives moved in, we had other great families like the Munsters. We also filmed the Matlock. Matlock's house was this one right here on the corner with the green with the bright pink trim there. And this house right here, this kind of I'm sorry guys, there's a car parked here that's not supposed. I'm so sorry, but I have to call this into security. It's just going to take a second. Security?
This is security. What's going on, Studio Tour?
Hey, yeah, we're just passing by Colonial Street, and there's this 1970s black Dodge Charger parked out here. It doesn't have any parking stickers or anything. I know we're not supposed to park on the studio lot.
Tour. I'll send someone down to check it out ASAP.
Okay, thanks a lot. Sorry, guys. Probably no big deal. Nothing to worry about. I just thought I would... Oh.
Studio Tour. Looks like we might have an issue. I'm patching you into Agent Novak from the FBI.
I'm sorry to interrupt your fun, but we've got video surveillance on that Charger you all saw. We ran it through the system, and the driver has been positively identified as Dominic Toretto. I've been tracking this guy for a while. He's a hardened criminal. He's likely armed, and he is definitely dangerous. My men and I are on our way to apprehend him right now. If you see him, don't be a hero. Don't engage him.
From Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Now, this was one of the largest sets that was ever built on our backlot. It took up a huge portion of our backlot and most of our sound stages as well. Now, to create Whoville, they needed over 2 million linear feet of styrofoam and over 4 football fields of fake snow to decorate it. Oh, those poor Whos. Not only do they live next door to a Grinch, but here on our backlot, they also live next door to a psycho. Yeah. Welcome everybody to the iconic location of Alfred Hitchcock's 1960 thriller Psycho. This is the Bates Motel, which of course is run by Norman Bates himself. Oh look, there's Norman Bates right there. Now, don't worry everybody, Norman has been working very hard. He's been going to therapy, he's been taking yoga, so I'm sure that everything is doing really well. Now, okay, here's what we're going to do, guys. When Norman comes back, we're going to give him a big smile and a thumbs up to show him that we encourage this positive change that he's going through, okay? Here he comes. Oh no, don't make any loud noises or sudden movements, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't even make eye contact. Maybe he won't notice the tram full of 197 people sitting directly in front of him. He probably won't. He won't see us. He definitely saw us. Hi, Norman. How's it going? You're looking good. You are looking so good. Yes, you are. You really are. It's You guys, we better get out of here. Time to check out of the Bates Motel. Norman, I need you to breathe with me. Breathe. In one nostril. Out the, alternate. Nope. Okay. Back car, you're on your own back. This enormous practical set, one of the largest ever built, was created for War of the Worlds by Steven Spielberg. Now that is an actual Boeing 747, which was purchased and destroyed just for this scene.
That's a lot of money.
The airplane crash site setup is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around the vision that Steven had.
He said to them to sit down and talk about the War of the Worlds. I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. That's right. That's right. Listen, close your eyes, okay? Now close. Robbie, get in. Get in.
Now, as I was saying, that is an actual airplane there, a Boeing 747. To purchase that used airplane, the production spent $60,000. However, it cost over $200,000 to get it here. They always get you on the shipping and handling, don't they? Now, as we come out of War of the Worlds, I want to point out something truly amazing. You guys will never see anything like this. So everybody get those cameras ready because we're... Oh.
Look, this might be more serious than I thought.
What?
What just happened? This is a secure line. Who are you?
I'll tell you who I am, boy. I'm the reason bad guys use a nightlight. I'm the reason the boogeyman begs his mama to look under his bed. And I'm the reason you just lost control of this whole operation. My name is Special Agent Luke Hobbs of the U.S. Diplomatic Security Service. And as of 16.9 seconds ago, I'm the man in charge.
The hell you are.
Let me clue you in on two things, sweet cheeks. One, there's a high-value witness from the Federal Protection Program aboard your vehicle. And two, an international crime syndicate led by Owen Shaw is honing in on this vehicle to take that witness out. Shaw's as ruthless as they come, and he'll stop at nothing to eliminate his target. Every living soul on this vehicle is in serious danger. Other than that, enjoy the ride.
This is not your jurisdiction.
It is now, stink pickle.
I'm so tired of you state guys stepping in just whenever you feel like.
Mute him.
Don't you...
That's better. We're moving your vehicle to a safe location until we have the situation under control. Until then, I want everybody to stay calm. Enjoy the ride. I'm taking care of business. Hobbs out.
Okay, thinking about parties at a time like this, I'm just saying. Party? Okay, let's see if we can find somebody to help us out. Hello? Is anybody there? Hello?
Hey, yo! They just got here. All right, I got it. Well, listen, hello, beautiful people, particularly you right there missing the third row. How you doing? You good? My name is Roman Pierce. Pleased to meet you. My buddy Hobbs asked us to stash you from Shaw for a while. So we brought you in our secret spot. We're having a few friends over. It's a little messy, but it's so good, the more the merrier. Especially you right there in that third row, like I was saying. So look, see over there? It's Hobbs' urban assault vehicle. Best truck the U.S. government can buy. But that work of art back over there was made by my man Tej. Think of it as like a Mona Lisa on wheels.
So did you break it down to them?
What's that?
You had one job to do, Roman, one. Alright, look guys, we're gonna keep Shaw from finding you, but to keep you safe, we need your help. We don't want the syndicate tracking us here, so put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones.
I think I was being directed.
So we're in Waterworld now. Josh made it. I didn't think he was gonna make it. Studio tour was awesome. We're gonna get some clips of this. It's about 3:45. We got a couple hours left here.
Known as atolls in this place called Waterworld. Brave explorers voyage in search of a legend of dry land the last remaining on the planet. But the Deacon, maniacal leader of a group of evil raiders called Smokers, is determined to find dry land first. He's ensured that no explorer has ever returned until now.
Freeze in the wall! Freeze, man, coming to hold the water jet. Here they come!
Wow.
Move, load it up! Aim them high! Good, get to the gate! No, I'm not saying you can't! No, forget it!
At least we're not in the front row.
Kind of wish we were.
Okay, that's...
Oh!
He's going for the gates! Take him out! Move, get over there, lock it down! Smoke it! Alex, seaplane! Seaplane coming for you! Get out of there! Alex! Hey!
Hi, I'm Tiger Woods. Nice catch. Hold that golf ball up nice and high. That guy's got my golf ball. No, it's okay. You may actually need these people. Here, bag this. Move. Brothers and sisters!
Deacon! Up here! Yeah, you see these people? They're all with me. You know what that means? It means that we're not your brothers and sisters. Am I right, people?
Somebody shut him up.
What did you say? Now you got? Hello, hey.
Smoke. Where do you think you're going? You want to play games? That's fine. Let's play. What you got up there, boys?
We got an e-tower, and he's got dirt.
Dirt! I need to know the way to dry land.
Dry land!
This game is called First One Who Talks Lives.
Well, then leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
That just made you the winner.
Helen! Don't tell him anything!
And this guy the loser. Drop him!
No.
Did you see that, Helen? Because you're gonna tell me the way to dry land.
No.
You are next.
Just you're approaching high speed.
Excuse me, Helen. Just shoot him!
He's gone.
What does gone mean?
He's gone under the water.
Mariner. Boys, get ready. Get the Mariner. Shoot him! Where do you think you're going? Did I say you could leave? You did. Get the girl. Because anywhere you go, and the Mariner is right here. I see this and I have one eye. Tiny, come here. I want you to take his head off.
I was not expecting that. An entire little plane prop.
No, you wrecked my seaplane. It doesn't matter. I've got you, woman. I've killed your friends. Who's gonna stop me now? You? I don't think so. You don't have a leg. Just stand up. No! Yes, I, Deacon of Waterworld, celebrate the birth of a new nation. Dryland is my destiny.
Hey, Deacon!
Hey, what? Hey. Oh no, no. Oh no! Heaven opens you! And you, if I go down, I'm taking you with me!
Okay, to the gate! I knew I should have stayed on Shoreland. Mariner! Hurry! Run! You'll take us in a boat. We're not gonna make it.
That's like the only thing he said.
And so the Deacon's threat has ended.
Everything went
And
good.
civilization may start anew on
Everything turned into a Michael Bay film.
the 4 points of the compass on the endless seas of Waterworld.